It is currently 11:58 on the 19th of December. We are at the end of an era, ladies and gentlemen. I know I don't really do a lot of vlog stuff on this channel. All of it's over on the Craig Thompson channel if you want to go subscribe over there. But the Giraffes was formed on this channel, and I feel like it should end on this channel. Before we get into the main chunk of this video, let's give a backstory on why the giraffe started to begin with. So, Reddit. I don't like, giraffes are not even my favorite animal. Land-based is a cheetah, and water-based is a hammerhead shark. They're my favorite animals. And someone decided to say, hey, there's a $1,300 giraffe on Reddit. Do you want to buy it? And I said, don't spend $1,000 on a giraffe. Don't spend $1,000 on a giraffe, Craig. Have self-control. Buy the giraffe. And I did. And that was the main one that started out. I thought it was a joke. I thought it would be funny. And y'all came through. And this started something that I never thought could ever happen. Because these are 8 shows worth of giraffes. Actually, I lie. There was 2. Orion has stole 2 of them. But the American demonetized tourist now finished. And we have all of the gifts in the other room to unpack and show you guys. And I did say whenever I was on tour that I wanted to try and give these giraffes a better home. Because the meme has ended. The tour has ended. It's time to move on, refresh into 2020. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unpack all these giraffes. We're gonna see it in all of its glory. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go into Portland and we're gonna give these to kids who need it the most for Christmas. Because I'm forever grateful for you guys for giving me these giraffes to experience, and we can all have a big old laugh together, but they need a forever home. And the forever home I wanted to give is to make sure that kids in and around the Portland area can have something to hold on to. We reached out to a few different places around Portland, but the Ronald McDonald Foundation, they came through and they wanted to take all of it. We're like, we have a bunch of people here. We have a bunch of kids who need something to hold on to, because these parents of the kids who have cancer or some kind of a disease, they've put all of their money into making sure their kid's okay, but they don't have enough money to get these kids toys and entertainment. So that's what we're gonna do. So for those who came through and gave me a giraffe on tour and came through the tour period, thank you so much. And I hope you know that all the giraffes that you guys gave me are now going to forever home. But there's even just stuff on my desk. Let's unpack these. And done. Ladies and gentlemen, 27 shows worth of gifts. Now for the fun part. Let's dig in. Bruh, that's a tail. Oh shit, that's a big boy. Oh god, you are large. And so are you. Oh, he's cute. I think I might keep this one. I think this is brilliant. There's so many other little gifts here and there. Like someone made my Minecraft character, my Minecraft ninja. It's so good. Minecraft mini in diamond armor. Very cool. I love both these gifts, but you, compared to the guy she tells you not to worry about. Thanks, I hate it. You did a mini legend meme every day for a month? Oh, this is sick. Yes! Hey. Fuck you. From the boys. Yeah, I remember this. Someone took a Polaroid shot of whenever they were lining up to go into the show. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are amazing. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. So the plan today is I need to try and get all of these, bar the big one, into the boxes. Take the boxes, put them into my Jeep, take the Jeep to the children's hospital, and we go from there. I'm excited. So now, I guess just time lapse it. Ooh, I have doors open. Echo! You just saw me take them all out of the boxes. Now time to put them back in. Time lapse. We must finish what we started.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
It's been an honor, Giraffe. That's a millimeter away from smashing my desk. I want to see a replay of that.
Watch out!
But I think that is the end of the saga. Now we're going to children's hospital. I'm tired. I will see you whenever I pack the stuff up in the car. I can play VR again! This feels like the ending of Friends or like the ending of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where it's just like walking around an empty room. We ain't going anywhere! 2020 is gonna be just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like the end of an era of giraffes. I don't know, man. I'll see you in a bit. We are here! Welcome! I want to show you this fun thing. Also, say hi to James. I realized that the way I loaded it before, I couldn't see out the back of the car, so... What a poor guy. So, I got a call whenever I was on the way here saying this is only half of the stuff. This is only 14 shows. Supposedly the other 14 are on the way here. So I'll record this and then I'll come back and I'll just give these without recording. But I want to make sure you guys know where the giraffes are going if you did give me one. This is the Ronald McDonald House in Portland. The way this works is we're gonna give all these boxes to the Ronald McDonald Foundation, and then they're gonna clean it up, make it all nice and good, and then it's gonna go to the Randall's Children's Hospital, which is that building right there. This is kind of like the plan after I realized the sheer amount of giraffes you guys gave me. This is the plan all along, so I'm stoked to finally be here. We're gonna go in and we're gonna make sure we can record, and I'll see you in a bit. I told them they're happy with us recording. I told them it's literally all giraffes, and she's like, yo, what? Sorry. I'm excited. Do we attack the big ones first? There's so many. They're so contorted. Oh my God. I feel bad about this guy. I'll take the big ones in first just so you get an initial reaction of like, oh, we ain't messing around today. No, the sharks. No.
Bro, he's just swimming. He's just swimming.
They're swimming. They said they're gonna clean them. Stop trying to swim away. This is gonna be the weirdest thing they're gonna see. Like, imagine you're working here, like, oh, you wanna do a donation? Oh, that's awesome. What have you got? Giraffes. Oh, I'm so sorry, Larry. So, when I said we have giraffes, I'm not kidding.
Those are amazing. Oh my gosh.
We have this, and we have like boxes full for you as well.
Oh, giraffe.
I'll tell you a little backstory. So I'm a YouTuber and a comedian. So I finished up a 27-date comedy tour, and I told people online that it'd be funny if you guys just gave me giraffes, and they like by the thousands they came in and just gave us giraffes. So I have all of the giraffes from my tour here to give to you guys.
Oh jeez. This is amazing.
So this is like a thank you from me and my fans to you guys for Christmas. So.
Oh, they're big guys.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where you're getting this gift.
That I know.
Amazon, right? Amazon, maybe?
Amazon, there was one guy got them from a toy store. There was someone made one out of paper mache, and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna suit here. Because it's bloodshot eyes with angry eyes. I'm like, that's
not for kids.
Not for kids, not for kids. All right, we'll be back in a bit. Parkour! Okay, shark, you stay in the goddamn box. But like, look at this. Like, it's insane. I haven't really felt very Christmassy this year, but I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. This is another half of it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even like, this is another half of it.
Oh my gosh.
There is so, oh, they're all adorable. They're all so
take
cute.
One home. These are awesome. Oh, it's an otter. Love otters.
It's an elephant, but it's fine. We'll let it go. We have even more boxes. Oh, you got that one. Okay, good. I will say the only one's a little dirty is the shark tried to swim away in a puddle.
That's so awesome. I forget how much you actually got on that tour.
Oh, dude, it was insane. Like, so I told them if you leave your gifts at the merch booth, I would go through all the end of the show. So me and Anthony, for like 30 minutes, we would go through all the gifts at the end of the show, and we would have my gifts in one pile and the giraffes in another pile. So when we got home, I can go through all my gifts separately, and then all the giraffes we can do for this video. And last box, full of orange goodness. Thank you for the great memories and happiness. Thank you, Drew. That's cool. Thank you, Drew, and everybody else who did this. You're making a lot of kids very, very happy this Christmas. And you're making me a very happy father to nearly 6 million of you guys. This is the last of it, I swear.
So are you familiar with Ronald McDonald House, or you just
I've heard
like
about
a cool idea?
So I'm originally from Northern Ireland. I moved to America a few years ago.
Gotcha.
So I've heard about it over there, but I've never actually been into one. I don't have kids, so it kind of, yeah.
Are you interested in going on a quick tour?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I really like that there's just a shark in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
People just can't follow rules.
People are like, "I'll give you giraffe, but I want to make it like a zoo." So people are like, sharks, there's otters, elephants, dogs, anything people can get their hands on.
Your
There's a cat
classic
right
zoo
there.
animals, dogs, sharks.
Right, exactly. There's a panda.
Welcome to your first Ronald McDonald House
Thank you.
experience. So our embassies are actually all across the world. If you didn't know that, we're in 64 countries and regions. And here in Oregon, we have our own independent chapter. So
Cool.
We're made up of 4 different houses, and families are traveling to stay with us from all over the United States, the Pacific Northwest, and actually all across the world. And
Wow.
we are super, super fortunate here in Portland. We're obviously right next to Randall Children's Hospital, but we also serve places like the Cartini Clinic, which is an eating disorder clinic up in Northeast Portland.
Okay.
Our other house here in Portland serves families at Dornbecker and OHSU, and they're traveling here because they need to receive really intensive care. So we try and provide as much as possible to them while they're here during their stay. So we have
That's awesome.
three requirements. only. They have to have a child under the age of 21, an appointment in the next 48 hours, and they have to be traveling for more than 30 miles. We don't have any financial requirements. We don't have any treatment requirements. So as long as they meet those 3 things, they are more than welcome to stay with us. And we are incredibly proud that we're able to provide it all completely free of charge.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so everything that you see as we walk around the house, including their stay, food, everything is at no cost to them, because there's so many things that are going on in these families' lives that they don't need to worry about it. And it's just because of people who donate and people who bring in items for our kids and, you know, make dinners and all sorts of stuff. We're very fortunate to live in such a compassionate community. Every single night we take care of 79 pediatric families. Wow. But one of the ways that your giraffes are going to get used is in the treasure closet.
Is this the treasure closet?
This is the treasure closet.
Oh my goodness, I think you might need another treasure closet.
So the treasure closet is this really special thing that when families check into the house, every single kiddo, including siblings, which is so important, they get a little gold coin that they get to pop in the treasure chest, and then they get to pick anything that they want to out of the closet. So it's just this really special little moment of magic.
I also love the murals and like the little design around here.
Yeah.
This is a really nice touch.
One single person did all of the murals for our house.
Really?
Which just, in my mind, takes so much energy. I found out recently that she's an aerobics instructor on the side, and I'm like, that definitely adds up. Our storage room, we're in the middle of our holiday toy drive right now. So this is where we keep all sorts of different items that we need for our families. So like I was saying, holiday toy drive is a really big deal for us, and I'll show you the holiday store, which is kind of fun. We also give a handmade blanket to every single family that checks into the house. Like I was saying before, we try and make sure that we have foods on site for if families need specific dietary foods, but also like this is people's home. So if you've had just the worst day and you need a corn dog more than anything else, we also have that sort of thing here too, to try and make them feel comfortable.
Right.
For families who are traveling here in a real crisis, arriving here maybe by ambulance or helicopter, I don't know if you guys felt that the helicopter go over upstairs, kind of the whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah, I heard a little bit. Yeah.
That means there's a family landing at Randall Children's Hospital.
Got it.
And oftentimes that means that they're going to need our services because they're coming from a long distance.
Right.
But they might have literally what they had in their pockets when their family left.
Obviously, I've heard of you guys, but like I knew the general scope of what you did, but like seeing it all like this in person, it's kind of like a slap in the face. It's crazy.
Honestly, it's such an honor to be able to support families like this, and to be able to be a part of a community that cares so much.
It's the whole thing that I say. I mean, I do a lot of stuff with an organization called the Thirst Project, which helps build wells for third world countries. I'm on their board of directors, so I would go over to Africa every year. It's kind of the same thing where you go to these people, and it's the idea of why would they care? They see all these bad things in the news. The news is generated from drama about this bad political thing or this earthquake or this whatever, that it kind of takes away and you forget about all these people who are going out of the way like yourself to try and do good in the world.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it reminds you that the world isn't so much of a bad place.
Yeah. It's very true. I feel like there's a Mr. Rogers quote about like whenever something bad happens, look for the people who are helping.
Yeah.
And it's so true that we have so many people who not only are thinking about helping, but actually doing something.
Yeah.
And it makes such a big difference. Like for every single paid staff member we have more than 50 active volunteers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's
that's
awesome.
staff times 50.
Yeah.
Of people who come in and make meals, they do laundry for us, they answer the phones, they help us at fundraising
Going out of the way
events.
because they want to help.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, here's the storage closet.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Break down the storage closet like
So this is a holiday store, so we refill it with those items that are in the storage closet, obviously. The whole idea here is that, you know, when families aren't planning to be here over, you know, Christmas or whatever, winter holiday or New Year's, and so when they arrive here, we want to make sure that they still get an opportunity to celebrate whatever holidays it is that they celebrate. So
it's even like you're saying, people came here in like bathing suits, like people aren't expecting to really
No.
be here, so you want to make sure that if they're going over the holiday period, they can still celebrate something.
Yeah.
Like even there, I saw like the gift wrapping station.
Volunteers, yeah, so we open this twice a day. Volunteers do the wrapping and they help them pick out items and everything. So they still get to choose whatever they want to give to their kids or siblings give to each other, which is just so special, that gift giving experience.
Yeah, of
is
course.
so
I mean, it's
valuable.
the heart of Christmas through and through.
Yeah, some of those giraffes will come down here. Add them to our unicorn.
I can only
box
imagine
pile.
someone trying to wrap one of those big ones. Like, I wonder what it's gonna be. Is it a TV? Even the murals, is like every room has like a different mural too? And there's one person did all of this.
Yes.
That's insane, because the detail even this alone is crazy.
Yeah. So every single room comes pre-equipped with 2 beds. We do have 1 suite in this building that's designed for families that have an immune suppressed child, so they can't be around other people. We can fit up to 6 people in one of these rooms every single night. So if you can think of any kind of combination of a family, we have definitely seen and supported them here. So, you know, grandparents who are guardians, foster parents, single parents, all sorts of different people have stayed with us, everything in between. But the whole idea is that we support as much of the family unit as possible. Every single room also has an iPad or a tablet, which is really great because people need to continue to work. They need to check their emails.
For
they
sure.
wanna, you know, FaceTime or video chat with family members who can't be here, which is just so important.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that little touch.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal this. It wasn't there.
Her
Hooray! Oh, it's a sun.
It's actually a puppet. I don't know.
I'm known for bad jokes.
Hooray.
And this, hooray! Oh my days. That's what keep you there. You're a beautiful embarrassment. Question for you. So if people who are watching this video want to try and help out here, what's the best way to do so?
Yeah, if they're interested in donating, they can go onto rmhcoregon.org, which I feel like I should be talking this way. But
and all these will be in the description. Ty, get on.
rmhcoregon.org is a great way to donate. If they live in the Portland area and are interested in volunteering, we're always looking for people who are interested in coming and make meals for our families and helping out in a ton of different ways. There's a Get Involved tab on our website.
Cool.
Yeah.
And done deal.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You've been amazing.
Thank you. No, it's been such a pleasure. So how much would you like to contribute?
5,000.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even just walking around and seeing exactly what you guys do, I'm like, you know, it's Christmas. You know, the giraffes are my fans. This is for me.
This is fantastic. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. That's what it takes.
See ya.
See ya. See you later. Okay. Let me make sure I have your email address.
Yeah, for sure.
So that I can write that.
And there it is. Look, for me, whenever I came in here, I expected to just kind of like drop the presents off and they can do as they please. The fact that they, you know, went out of their way to show us around and get an insight into this, it's something that you hear, you know, like, I've been to McDonald's my fair share of times, so I've always seen, you know, the Ronald McDonald House like advertised, where they're raising money, or do you want to give like an extra $1 or $2? I'm kind of being able to come here and see, and like even just see the impact of the entire thing. For those who came out to the tour, thank you so much. For those who gave giraffes, you now know where the home, where it's gonna be kept. You did good things. You did good things. To everyone watching this video, like I said, everything to do with the Ronald McDonald Foundation is in the description. This video will be going up in and around Christmas time. So if it's Christmas past, Merry Christmas. Hope you spend time with your families, your guardians, your friends, or whoever. You know, if you're alone this Christmas, well, you know, hopefully this will cheer you up a little bit. So I'm gonna head out. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being amazing, and I'll see y'all soon.